RTE1 has suspended the ongoing emergency broadcast system for the moment to bring you some urgent information. We require you to listen carefully, as there will be some important things to go through in this broadcast. Following the total obliteration of Southern Ireland on Monday by the Island Command Faroes forces, at the request of Prime Minister Johannes Ident, have now ordered an attack on Dublin. According to Faroe Islands media, however, this has been set as an ultimatum for payments of up to €100 million to be paid in full by 6 p.m. tonight, or the missile strikes and full-on invasion of the city will go ahead. It is unclear at this moment if either the President Mary McAleese or the Taoiseach Bertie Ahern have paid the money through this ultimatum. However, they are likely to ignore this, resulting in Dublin's full invasion. This may come as a shock, however. This situation is being described as a local emergency for people living in Dublin, and we urge all citizens in the city to take the lowest and best possible shelter to avoid being hit by the missiles in case they occur. Emergency services are on high alert to treat civilians who may be hit by the strikes, and military units plus police forces will guide people to safety in the event of strikes. The government building at Leinster House has also been evacuated for ministers' safety. Transportation services around the capital will likely be disrupted due to explosions happening across important rail and bus lines. Unless you intend on doing so for essential purposes, you should not travel into Dublin or even anywhere in Ireland at this time due to the war. We cannot stress enough that this is a gravely urgent situation, and the government is working as best as they can to stop an all-out invasion of Dublin. We send the President and the Taoiseach our full support as they work to protect our country. Please stay tuned to RTE's emergency broadcast system as we work to provide you with the latest information. If you cannot access TV services, please use local radio stations for secondary updates. RTE has once again suspended the emergency broadcast system, as we have a new update regarding Dublin to bring you. The time is now 6:05 p.m. The Faroe Islands military have just announced with immediate effect a batch of missile strikes and the full-scale invasion of Dublin with immediate effect. This is a developing story, and we urge everyone in the city to take shelter right now. It has been reported that one or two of the long-range missiles have been fired from the country's capital, Tórshavn, and are due to arrive in Dublin within the next 2 minutes. This situation is being taken with the most serious caution. As we speak, there is panic and commotion across the capital as police try to lead people away from the city centre. Dublin has been put on lockdown, while our military tries to fend off the threat of the Faroe Islands. It is absolutely critical that people remain in their homes at this time to avoid the threat of being killed or severely wounded by these barbaric acts of war crimes. Emergency services remain on high alert across Dublin to support anyone who may be affected. RTE will continue to broadcast for as long as possible to provide you with the latest information. If this broadcast goes offline, tune into your radio station, as they will provide you with secondary updates. Oh God, that rocket's right outside.